And William Haley here with me. Now, William is created a website and a gaming company called Panda Productions, and he's got a new game that just came out for the iPhone and iTouch. William, tell us a little bit about your game.
The game is called Your Pet Zombie, and basically we wanted to make a game where, you know, every zombie game like Dead Rising and Zombieville USA for the iPod, it's all about killing zombies, and everyone loves zombies, but then they want to kill them. So we wanted to turn the tables and have kind of like a little Tamagotchi zombie, which could then, kill humans and get a little revenge after all these centuries of zombie oppression.
All right, so now it's for the iPhone and the iTouch. Tell us a little bit about the plot of the game.
The plot of the game is your zombie raises up from its grave, and then it just walks around. And eventually it'll fall asleep, and when it's asleep, the human survivors will try and sneak by, and then you use the touch screen to attack in the order you want to attack. Some of the survivors take longer to kill than others, like the military survivors, so there's a little strategy. You collect brains, and you have combos and wave bonuses that kind of get more brains, and make it, everyone loves combos, you know, so, and there's challenges and everything, and you get more and more brains, and you go into the brain shop. You can upgrade your zombie to run faster, kill people faster. You can buy a zombie dog and a zombie girlfriend, which they help you kill people too. And then after about 40 kills each day, your zombie gets fat, and you can keep playing, or he's fed for the day. You can stop, and it's supposed to be kind of casual.
Right.
But
so in other words, money can buy you love.
Money can buy you zombie love.
Zombie love. Okay, yeah. Zombie love. So now, you aren't a game developer. Well, you weren't a game developer before this. How did you get into game development, and what's your history?
Well, I've been a game journalist for like 5 years now, working for magazines in the UK like X360 and GamesTM. I worked at Destructoid for a little while until I got fired, and I also work at this website called the Girls Entertainment Network.
I think I've heard about that before.
They're coming up, but you should check. I'll give you a button.
Oh, you've got one?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so special. Yeah.
So yeah, I've been doing that, writing about games. I've always been. I play every game that comes out. Like everything, even before achievements and stuff. I was always getting like 200 hours into Final Fantasy, killing Nemesis and getting everyone up to like level 100 or whatever. Like I just like playing games and seeing what works, what doesn't work, and I've always, everyone, I think most people who play games kind of sit there and go, why didn't they do this? Or if I made this game, I'd do that. Or, it'd be really cool. So I've always done that, and that's kind of like how my game reviews are kind of like, Wolfenstein's okay, but they should have, So when the iPhone came out, it's expensive. It still costs money, and a lot of, like my team, my programmer, and my artist, and my sound designer were all worked their asses off, and I don't know what the rating.
You could say asses. It's you, frag.
Okay, worked their asses off, and it was a lot of work, but it was about 2 months turnaround, which is a lot better than like 5 years or 10 years for Duke Nukem or whatever. And it also didn't cost nearly as much as like Dead Space or Mirror's Edge, where you take a chance on an IP and then it could fail or people don't get it or whatever. So, and the other thing was our first game. Your Pet Zombie is our first game. We're still updating it. We got all these really cool ideas, but we learned so much so that the next couple of games we have planned are going to benefit so much from that.
Now, where did you find your team?
The programmer graduated top of his class at Full Sail University last year. That's a video game design school in Florida. Pretty good. And the artist, way overqualified to work with me, but like the economy and everything, found him on Craigslist.
No way, Craigslist.
Craigslist. He was the only one. I hate Craigslist. It's never a good thing. I can't believe we found him, but and then the sound designer just happens to be my friend, so
that makes it easy when you know talented people, I guess.
It helps.
So now this is the first game from Panda Cake. Is there another one currently in development, or when can we see the next one coming out?
There's 2 games planned for October, and in between then we also have a lot of updates for Your Pet Zombie. We're adding like new modes and stuff that extend the gameplay, because some people sat down and played the game for like 3 hours straight. And
That would be me, 3 hours straight.
and then complained that it was too short. And so, yeah, we're adding a lot of modes that are really going to expand the life and make it more interesting. I mean, when we made it, we were really proud of it. We were like, oh, we love this game. It took 12 days to get approved by Apple. In those 12 days, we just came up with all these new ideas, all these things we wanted to do, and we were like, oh my God, our game is like, we need to make it this, you know? So
now, with all of the things that you've learned, what advice would you give to somebody out there who might want to get into game development for the first time?
through the iPhone, it's don't expect to be successful. Like, not everyone's going to be like Pocket God or iShoot and make $1 million after a week of work. Like, the amount of games that are available for free or for 99 cents, and just the sheer oversaturation of games, whether they're shovelware or quality products, the competition is fierce. So you really, even if you do something amazing, doesn't mean anyone's even going to notice you.
Yeah.
So just go into it planning for the worst, and don't expect that. Don't put your whole life on the line like I kind of did, and hope that all your bills and all your debt and all the loans that you took out are going to get paid, you know, because they may not.
Right.
And you should. Yeah, it's about making games and learning lessons and working your way up the industry. It's not about winning the lottery.
Gotcha. But you guys definitely have to check out Your Pet Zombie on Apple iTunes. Only 99 cents. It is a no-brainer. Get it? No-brainer. It's a no-brainer. So go check that out today from Panda Productions. Panda Cake.